Hey friends, so today we are going to see two questions on the concept we studied in the previous class, that was parallel lines. Okay, so we'll see here in the first question what it is given is we have given a figure and we are said that this angle is 3 plus 15 degrees and this is x plus 5 degrees. What will be the value of x? Okay, so how we'll solve this here is, see, we don't know that uh, any relation between 3x plus 15 and 2x plus 5, okay, right now, because neither they are four of the things which we discussed in earlier class. So can I write it as, let's say, if I'm mentioning it as a, okay, if I'm giving it as a, because 3x plus 15, write 3x plus 15 many times will be very uh, lengthy process. So this will be also a. If this is b, 2x plus 5 is b, so this will be also B. Why this has become A and this has become B? Due to, because they are vertical angles. Okay, vertical angles. If you will see the figure clearly, they are angles formed by two intersecting lines on the opposite. So A and B. Now using the fourth point we studied, that same side interior angles, same side interior angles are inside interior angles are supplementary. Okay, so these are supplementary. That means A plus B will be equals to 180 degrees. So what I can write? Can I write this value? Substitute the value of A and B, of course. So instead of A, I can write 3x plus 15. Instead of B, I can write 2x plus 5, which is equals to 180. Now solving this will get 5x plus 20 equals to 180 degrees. Now here we can see that either you can send this 20 on the opposite side, on the right hand side, and then solve, or what I can do, I can take a 5 common out of the left hand side expression and it will become x plus 4 equals to 180. It will be 5 times x plus 4 equals to 180. Now I can solve it further, and here the 5 is in product form, or I can say it is in multiplication form. Then on the left side it will, on the right side when it will go, it will become on the division form. So I can write x plus 4 equals to 180 by 5. That will be equals to 36. Okay. Now see, I will, okay, let's solve this and I will give you a short trick when you have divided some number by 5 and how to solve it. Fine. So x plus 4 is 36. Then x will be equals to 36 minus 4 equals to 30. Okay. So here everywhere is degree. See, here in this question, in the second video of this chapter, I said that if it has should been written that this is a degree, then our x answer won't be having a degree, because our degree is already mentioned. The unit is also already mentioned here. But in this question, the units were not mentioned, or I can say that I did not mention the units, so that I can give you the example that when we have to write the answer in degrees and when we don't have to write the answer in degrees. Okay, if the degrees is already mentioned in the question in form, if the question is given in the form of degrees, then you don't have to mention it. Here the degrees was not given, then therefore we have. Fine, this was the first question. The second question, how we'll do the second question? See, here x is also given and y is also given. Fine, so what we will do, solution. If you will see with eagle's eye, you can see that this this line, sorry, this angle and this angle, these both are supplementary angles. Why? Because they are formed by intersecting a line with another line, and they are adjoint or adjacent. Fine. So I can write x plus 15. Okay, x plus 15. The sum of both the angles will be equals to 180. Fine. So x plus x will becomes 2 times x plus 15 equals to 180 degrees. Here I can solve it further. I can write 2x equals to 180 minus 15 will be equals to, okay, what we can do here is, fine, let me just change the question that it. easy solution, or else we'll get answer in points. Right now I don't want to go into that domain because right now I have not made those videos. So I'm hoping that you are a newbie in preparation of set, and therefore we are doing this solution. So this is also become, then 2x will be equals to 180 minus 10, which is equals to 170 degrees. Solar degrees. 2x equals to 170. So x will be equals to 170 divided by 2, and that will be equals to 85 degrees. Okay. Now we got that x is 85 degree. Fine. But we have to give the answer that what will be the y, and what is y? Y is this value. Okay. To find this value, either we need this value or this value. Okay. Whichever you can find out very easily. However, you can find this value also and this value, both the values using formulas, but we have to also see that how can we save our time in solving the questions. Okay, I will change the color here. Yeah. So x plus 10 will be equals to 85 plus 10, that will be 95 degrees. So now we know that this is 95 degree, and we know that alternate interior angles from point 3 in the lecture 3, it is mentioned that alternate interior angles are same. So this angle and this angle will be same, and it will be equals to 95 degrees. Now we can see that y and 95 degree, they both are supplementary angles. So I can directly solve this. How I will solve this? So I can write y plus 95 degrees equals to 180 degrees. Okay, because they are a supplementary. How these supplementary? So like this is form, this is y and this is 95. So this is forming a supplementary type of position. So y will be equals to 85 degrees. Okay. So here we got y equals to 85 degrees. Either way also we can solve it very simply. How? Directly we can solve this. Till here you have to solve. See, it is necessary to find the value of x, y. If you don't know the value of x, you can do anything. Okay. What I can do here, shortcut method, or see, shortcuts and all the things are done if you have good imagination. Okay, good imagination is required. If you can imagine things very easily, so good imagination is required. Don't worry, if you do not have it, it will build up gradually. Okay, so there is nothing to be worried about. Fine, this is 85, this is 95 degrees. Okay, this we got, and we have to find y. So what will be the fastest method to find the y? What I can imagine here is, see, this is two parallel line M and N. Okay. So what if I combine those line, like if I am merging those line, okay, means I am compressing those lines and I am making a figure like this. So here M and N are now compressed, okay, like you compress the burger. So almost the patty won't be able to, means you won't be able to see the patty between. You will be seeing the two buns. Fine. So this is 85 degree, and now this is y. How I am able to compress it? Because they both are parallel lines, right? So I can just, if I will compress this line will join this line, but the angles won't change. Okay, the angles won't change. Which angles won't change? This angle, this angle, this angle, and this angle won't change, and this angles will be disappeared. Okay, fine. So this is become y, and now we are able to see that this is a this both are vertical lines, so I can write y equals to 85 degrees. Okay, is it clear? For that you need to know the basic concept. Like, it is not like compressing the figures and finding the answer. It is never like that. It is because this y and this both are same. I can say like that also, right? This y and this y both are same. How it is same? Because they are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. That was point number 2. So there, in that way also, without solving further, I can say y equals to 85. Okay. So fine. Yeah, shortcut. I can one more shortcut is, if we are dividing any number, let's say any number a is there and I want to divide it by 2. Sorry, I want to divide it by 5, and it is a very complex situation here. The answer will can come it up to decimal points or not. What you can do here is you can multiply and divide by 2. Can multiply this figure divide by multiply and divide by 2. Okay, so now what will it will become 2a by 10. Why? Because 5 into 10. Now it is very simple to divide any number with a 10, right? Let's say I am giving example 76 divided by 5. So you won't be calculating like this 76 divided by 5, then 5 ones the 5, then here 2 will be remaining. If I subtract 7 from 5, 5 from 7, then I can carry down this 6 here, then 2, 5, 5 is a 25, and it will become 1. Now I'm not able to solve further, but I want a perfect answer. What I can do, I can put a decimal point here, and I can write and I can add a 0 here, and I can add 2, and then it will become 10 and minus 0. So their answer is 15.2. But it took around 30 to 45 seconds if your calculation part is strong. If your calculation part is not strong, it can take around 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. Okay. And whenever you are appearing for exam, it is very crucial. Each second is very crucial. Okay. So how we can minimize it? That also we can study. What we can do here is 76 divided by 5 is there. Now what I will do, I will multiply and divide by 2. Now we know that to multiply a number by 2, it is very simple, right? We can multiply any number by 2 easily. Okay, fine. What will be the multiplication of 2 into 76? What is 2 into 76? 2 into 76 will be 152. It is very simple. You can calculate it. Divide by what will be 5 to the 5. 5 times 2 will be 10. And now I can write it. And as we know that dividing a number by 10 is very simple. So just I have to include a point from how many zeros are there? Only one zero is there. So I have to keep a point from a 1 unit place from left side. So it will become 15.2. See, very simple solution. Okay. So these are few shortcuts, and I cannot name them all currently, but what I can do is as means whenever I'm teaching you through these videos and whenever I will remember say, okay, here we can use a shortcut or here we can do something, then I will include those in my videos all together in that same particular video where I am remembering that okay, here I can use this shortcut. Fine. So thank you for watching the video. If you are liking my videos, then you can subscribe my channel so that you will get a notification from each and from for each of my videos. And if you are preparing for SAT or SSATs or PSATs or any exam, my videos will be very helpful to you. I have my website, I have my YouTube channel on which you are probably watching. Fine, see you then. Have a great day ahead.